Maybe I should have taken another car. You know what I'm saying? So that's how.
Speaking in the hotel with the hood on, name all on.
Oh my God.
So that's how we got to the house.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I remember Leon Lett called me one time. Leon Lett called me. He said,
Big Cat.
Big Cat. Thank God. Big Cat, great dude, man. He's defensive line coach of the Dallas Cowboys now. He called me and said, Playmaker. I said, what's up, big fella? He said, hey, man, I heard we've been infiltrated. You need to close down the White House. I said, this ain't no damn movie. You've been watching too much. They ain't closing down nothing. What's wrong with you? I'm not closing down the White House. Right. So a few weeks later, I'm sitting in meetings. I'm like, here we getting ready for games, putting in the plays. Jerry calls me over to the room, goes to the office. I said, what? I said, what? I said, come on, man, I'm meeting. I said, I get late. He said, no, he wants to see you now. Yeah, I went over. I said, what's up, boss? He said, Michael, there's a story breaking about some White House you had. He said, you know what I tell you now? As long as you tell me the truth, I can fight for you. But you got to give me the truth. What's with this story? How much truth to it? I was stunned for a minute there. I just got to kind of think like, okay. He said, tell me the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. He said, what were you guys doing here? I said, boss, let me tell you. We were trying to do the wrong thing the right way.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That was a beautiful answer, I thought. And it's the truth. We were trying to do the wrong thing the right way.
Yeah.
To try to stay out of trouble,
Yep.
save a little money. Yeah. You don't have to. I thought it was a brilliant plan, actually. A couple guys throwing a couple $100 every month. And we got use of a home, big old house, 5-bedroom house. It was laid. It was laid everywhere. Now, and it worked for a while.
It was laid everywhere.
Because we were like, okay, we don't want to have all these cars. We were parked somewhere else and everybody shuttle over. Shuttle over to the house. So we were in the house without all these cars because we picked a neighborhood with older people. So you
don't want to upset the homeowners association.
Right. We just don't want to fuck. Man, but then, as like all plans, as you go through it, everybody started drinking and alcohol. And then you got everybody start parking at the house.
Yeah. You say everybody and you exclude yourself from everybody.
No.
You weren't doing any of that at the White House? No drinking, none of?
No, I was the president. No, I'm not excluding myself. I was orchestrating. You in that room. No, I'm just joking. I'm just bullshit. But I am
Oh my God, dude.
Be serious. Be serious.
Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
It's good to be able to just talk about it, man, when you're young and crazy. Now, I'm going to tell you, I want to whoop his ass. But you always say, what you want to do to that young man? I want to whoop his ass.
Michael?
Spent my money on some crazy things. You'd have got them girls anyway. Why you ain't buy all that jewelry and stuff, man? But that's okay. I ain't know nobody.
It's not the host. It's the jewelry. Spending some money. It's bad financial planning.
Right. No. You needed the experience with the women.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah, I didn't have that, and I'm a lame.
And honestly, it's part of the old, old days back in the Coliseum when the Warriors got the women after they won.
The gladiators. Yeah.
That's what it was. So that's kind of how I worked in my sick head.
Now, you guys are the toast of the town of Dallas. Was it insane during that run? Like the amount of girls coming up to you guys? Was it? Dude, you couldn't even walk down the street.
Yeah, and you can when the Cowboys were winning, and everywhere we went. Now this was everywhere we went. We had to when we get in the city, we would say we're going to stay at this hotel. Of course, we would have to send a lot of dummy routes on the routes we were taking. Or people want to line up and wait on you to ride by on buses. And no matter what, they always found a real hotel. They always found the real hotel.
Yeah.
So and the girls would always be there, man, and they'd be waiting.
You're just a good host.
Waiting at the hotel.
Yeah,
The
you're just a
girls
good
are
host.
Waiting there.
Yeah, the big Cowboy fans. The Cowboy fans.
Son,
They were just waiting.
Outside the
we
rooms?
worship them in Dallas.
Right.
Yeah,
Worship.
Right. It was.
But like they would just find out what room you're in and then just wait outside the rooms.
Well, they couldn't get on the floors because we had security
and
on
everything.
every floor.
Yeah.
Security on every floor. But they would be waiting outside, and of course, then yeah, we were trying to get those floor plans of the hotel. We tried to get them around, but I couldn't find the floor plan.
Ocean's 11 bitches. That's what you
Work
had.
'em through, right? Get me the floor plan. How can we sneak them through? Can we get them through this vent?
Mission Impossible.
Right. Yeah. No, I was pretty focused on football. I had, for some reason, I had messed in my own head that, I don't want to weaken my legs before a game.
Yeah.
So I was pretty good before games, unless you were, IAN. If you were
What is that?
IAN, a Colombian or Brazilian, Italian. IAN, I'll be having these things. Okay, I'm just buzzing.
What about Caucasian?
All right. I better stop.
Never.
That's why I like doing stuff like this where you can just cut loose.
Of course, dude.
It is fun. It's fun.
Do you remember your wildest night ever? I want to know what the wildest night was. Yeah. Don't say CTE. Don't. You already used your CTE card.
Oh, he remembers now.
I remember them all. The things I forget are not those things. Those are not the things. I'll tell you, we were at a while, man.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second because 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the time they are 35. Lord knows Dove has. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness, and there are only 2 FDA-approved medications that can prevent hair loss. And you know what? Keeps offers them both. That's right. You're going to get your ass on Keeps, fellas. And ladies, if you're listening, get your man on Keeps. You don't walk around all bald when he doesn't have to, okay? Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair, convenient virtual doctor consultation, and medication delivered straight to your door every 3 months so you don't have to leave your home. It's low-cost. Treatments start at just $10 per month, and Keeps offers generics versions, okay? Discreet packaging, proven results. I'm telling you, this is the one. This is one I've been on for over a decade, and look at me, your boy still got the hair. Akaash is on it right there. We might find out that Mark has been on it with the rest of the performance-enhancing drugs that he's been doing. So how do you get on it? It's what you're going to do. You're going to go to keeps.com/flagrant to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/flagrant to get your first month for free. Keeps.com/flagrant. This episode is also brought to you by Clean Assholes. That's right. Tushy is making sure that all you assholes have clean assholes, and they are selling bidets. Not a bidet you got to buy a whole new toilet, one that you attach to the toilet you already have. Make sure your life is changed with a bidet from Tushy. Anybody who's ever traveled to Asia knows there is no going back. Okay? And if you've been lucky enough to stay at some bougie hotel that has a bidet, or maybe your friend has one, you've tried it, you know that that's the way that you're going to wipe your ass or not have to for the rest of your life. And Tushy's going to make that simple for you. Now, I know you're wondering, oh my God, how long is it going to take for this thing to be installed? Am I going to hire a bunch of different people? No. It takes less than 8 minutes to install it, okay? There's no electrician or plumber needed. It attaches to your existing toilet. Simply spray and pat your ass dry after it's put together. You don't even have to do the toilet paper stuff anymore, okay? God forbid we got another pandemic and toilet paper goes out the window. You're going to be the person with the cleanest ass in the cul-de-sac. Thank me now and thank me later. So this is what you're going to do right now, okay? You're going to get yourself or your loved ones one of these bidets, and you're going to get 10% off plus free shipping right now at hellotushy.com/flagrant, okay? That is Hello Tushy. Tushy is spelled TUSHY.com/flagrant, okay? And make sure that you let the good people over at Tushy know at Hello Tushy on social media so they can celebrate your clean ass with you. That's hellotushy.com/flagrant, 10% off and free shipping. Now let's get back to the show.
And it was one off season. I was hanging out over at this apartment we had. This thing went in progress. It went from a hotel to the apartment, and then the house.
Right.
I just didn't hear about the apartments. But we had to get out of the apartments because we were making too much noise and too many people were complaining.
Yeah.
So that's what we needed. We stretch out a little bit. But I was in an apartment. And let me tell you the system I went through and what I figured out. So I would always work hard. And we always started training in March, right? First, second weekend in March.
Yeah.
My birthday was March 5th, so I said, that worked perfectly. You know, so we go to Super Bowl February. From February, after the Super Bowl, until the second weekend in March. I had about a good month.
Going crazy.
Nonstop.
They said, go get away. I got away. And one time I was wilding out, and I had,
You know the number.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I had quite a few people with me.
How many?
Quite a few people.
Double
Quite a
digits.
few.
Basketball.
I'll give you double digits.
Oh, a jury, yeah.
Me, with double-digit people with me. In Leonlet,
Yes.
where I was placed, Leonlet, and I probably was in there for about, 30 hours? Wow. I used to be going on the run for 30 hours. They got me about 10 in with me. And Leonlet came in. I said, and came in with a dude. From his hometown from Alabama.
Yeah.
I said, Cat, man, what you doing? I don't know this dude, man. I'm sitting up here naked with all this going on, man. I said, what you doing, Cat? You gonna bring him over here like that, man? And then I thought about it. I said, don't worry about it, Cat. Y'all get a drink. Don't worry about it. Because I looked around and saw